Hello Aries, welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, great to have you back again. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Hope you enjoy the reading. I have already shuffled and laid out the cards. I work with the 12 houses of the zodiac. So as the cards are appearing in each house, then those are the influences that are coming in for you at this time. A card that is having an overall influence, or possibly an influence, as I said, it could be for coming up in your life, or it could be coming up in the person that you're close to or somebody that you're associated with now. So Black Moon Lilith, which is a mystery card. There are all kinds of dark elements to this card, but there are also, as I said, it could just be that there are elements in your chart where you're still waiting for certain things to occur, possibly. So this card there is mystery, waiting for something to happen. Certain facts are hidden from you, or there is some mystery about at the moment. Things are not 100% clear. But it could also represent that you need to be careful with your emotions at this time. Anything stemming from sort of anger or fear, or feeling of bitterness or revenge, anything like that. So keep your emotions under control. If something has occurred, if you have experienced something and it's made you feel that way, find a healthy outlet for it. Or, as I said, it could be that something that you're seeing in your environment around you. And looking at your card, you've got a lot of wonderful things coming for you this month, lots of possibilities, and it could be that others are projecting those emotions at you at this time. So you could be the subject of those emotions. There's anger, there's a bit of bitterness, or a bit of envy, or a bit of revenge, or just some sort of darker emotion swirling around you at this time, undercurrents, This card also does symbolize sex or an affair. That could be occurring. Perhaps you're involved in that, sort of the deeper side of sex. It's also, it can also bring in unplanned births. So think about that. But it's all the strong sort of feminine emotions as well coming in, that could all be coming in for you at this time. But as I said, it could be it's other people projecting that at you right now. So in the first house, we have Jupiter return benefits. Beautiful card to be having in your first house. First house is your house of self, your body, your physical vitality, your life force, and how you are appearing to others. So this is your characteristics, your personality, and just your general demeanor at this time. It's also how you are making your way in the world, your personal independence, how you're just coming across to others right now. So what you're feeling, how you're tackling things, how you're moving forward. It's also, your own personal body, your physical body itself, and just your general outlook and impressions that you're making on others at this time. So with Jupiter return benefits, beautiful card to be having, very abundant card. So something from 10 to 12 years ago, or just in the past, within that period, could be coming back now to bear fruit for you. Something that could have just been an idea, or something that you wanted to do, or something you planned to do, or it just could be something from that period which didn't actually come to anything, or it was put aside, or it just didn't pan out. Something from there could be coming back, and it's going to, it's to do with your goals, actually. So perhaps it was a goal even from then, which is now coming back, and it's going to bear fruit for you. Something's coming back to bear fruit. But this is a card of expansion. It's a card of luck. So you're going to have less resistance moving forward now. Blocks are lifted. This is the green light. So take full advantage at this time of any opportunities or any benefits that come to you. Take full advantage and, go after your goals with vigor. You could have resolution for an old health issue as well. Perhaps you're going to find a cure or some kind of remedy, or it will just disappear. So perhaps something that has, sort of been with you for some time will now just simply fade away or be resolved. But this is a good fortune card. It's a prosperity card. So, you could be receiving finance that you need at this time to move forward with something. Dreams manifest. You could have gifts coming in. It's a rapid card, so things come up rapidly at this time. Pay attention to what's coming up for you. Any opportunities, follow them all. Not all of them will pan out, but certainly something in there will be right for you. But follow all opportunities. This card also could be a a card of rescue from a difficult situation, or just a difficult period that you've been through. You could be rescued from that. You could also be having communication with the divine at this time, so almost like downloads from heaven could be coming in. You could just be on the receiving end of just amazing things right now. This is also a card of learning, so higher education may come in for you. Perhaps you're embarking on something. It's also the card of publishing and expression of all kinds, so getting your word out there. So you could be involved in that or wanting to do something to do with that. But dramatic changes could very well be in store for you. It's a sign for you to be open-hearted, optimistic, flirtatious even, because that energy is going to be very strong with you. There could be love and romance blossoming for you at this time, and spread your love around, and your generosity. Any relationships that are occurring for you to this time, approach them with grace and patience. You may just need to be discerning a little bit as well, because lots of things may be coming at you at this time. So discern what is right for you. Be careful of overindulgence as well, and that's across the board. That could be anything from food to money. Overindulgence, just be careful, because that can come in with Jupiter. It's just in a general improvement all round. A new relationship may be coming in, or it's the revival of something that is already there. Some sort of regeneration, new love or renewed love could be coming in for you at this time. Another beautiful card in the second house, we have Grand Trine Blessings. Second house is your house of your income, the money that's coming in for you. It's also the house of your self-worth and your value systems. So what you value in yourself and in others and in your possessions. This is the possessions card. It's the card of ownership, the house of ownership. So this is a power house. It's a money house, but it's an ownership house, and it's your self-worth within yourself, but also to do with all the things in your environment. So with Grand Trine Blessings coming in, you can expect an easier flow at this time. It's a good flow of energy, blocks lifted. This has come up again for you. Harmony. Just stay on purpose with your goals right now. You do need to still be steering the ship, okay? There's still work to be done to anchor those benefits coming at you now. But you will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's going to be, you've still got to turn the wheel of fortune. So as things are coming up for you, you need to turn the wheel. You've got to apply diligence and discipline to bring those benefits home. It could be that you have a supportive partner at this time. So that could be business, or it's some other kind of partner, or just somebody around you at this time who's very supportive, a perfect mate even, if it is a love partnership. This person will help you advance your goals right now. So they're going to assist you in some way with what it is that's going on in this house to support you, your goals, and moving forward. But you're both going to need to nurture this relationship that you have, however the relationship is based. You both need to nurture it, because then there's a long-term aspect to it. This is a very good time to ask for a loan or for finance. Also, just trust that you deserve the success that's coming to you now, because this is earned luck. Jupiter brings, Grand Trine brings in earned luck. This is, energy that you've applied. It's coming back to you now. Trust the universe while you work at it, and apply this effort. Trust that things are going to work out for you. Opportunities come in. Just follow them all. And see what works for you, because some will be right and some won't, but you've got to follow them all. You may be receiving gifts at this time. Hidden potential can be released at this time with this card as well. So it's an overall feeling of contentment may come in, satisfaction, wholeness, and even completion. So this could be completion of something, then you're moving on to something new now as well. Perhaps you're purchasing something new or going in a new direction. And all of it is going to boost your self-worth as well. Then yet again, we're in the third house. We have another beautiful card, Jupiter Abundance. This is another Jupiter card coming in. The first one they had was the return card. This is Jupiter Abundance in itself. So third house is your house of your communications, all forms. So this is written, verbal. It can be online. It can also be how you express yourself at this time, and it can be with people in your environment, your normal day-to-day environment, but it can also be on a wider forum, like with the public, a bigger audience. It can also be with specific people. So this is relatives, aunts, uncles, siblings, cousins, even neighbors, your neighborhood and your neighbors come in on this as well. So it could also be that you are receiving a wonderful message or a wonderful communication coming in from somebody significant or someone significant, or just some significant, very significant communication coming in for you, which is really going to give you an incredible boost. It's some kind of wonderful opportunity or boost, or just it could even be a love message, but it's some kind of form of abundance, because abundance can come in many forms. It's not necessarily monetary, it can be in all forms that you can receive this abundance. So something coming in for you. As I said, it could be it's good fortune, it's luck, opportunities coming in, a gift. Gifts came in. This is the second time it's coming in. It could be divine help, even some sort of divine intervention, or divine communication. Again, downloads coming in. Blocks will be removed. You're going to find purpose and strength in something that you're doing or something that you want to do. This house also covers documents and contracts of all kinds, so something could be coming in for you like that as well. It could also bring in relief. If you've been through a difficult period, relief coming in, joy. You could also be embarking on some form of education or learning, but doors are opening for you right now. Work to anchor your blessings. Don't become complacent when things feel good. You still have to work to anchor them, but it's general positivity coming in. You could be receiving an abundance of some kind through a contract or a document of some kind. But it can also bring in a short trip. So this is a local journey, very nice journey. It could be a gift or a reward or just something unexpected and beautiful that you want to go and do and you really enjoy yourself. The other side of Jupiter coming in, it could just be overconfidence or excessive anything, over the top anything. Could be behavior, something you say, something you do. So just be aware of that with Jupiter. That come in as well. But overall, I feel it's a wonderful opportunity, just a beautiful message coming in, or just something wonderful coming in for you right now, a gift. Then in the fourth house, we have Chiron healing. Fourth house is your house of home and family. So, this is your physical home, your actual structure, but it's also the atmosphere in the home or the people in your home. It's also your relationship with your family, your roots, your foundation, your ancestry, your ethnic identity, any of that could be coming in. So some people have very troubled relationship with their roots, their foundation, their family. Or it could just be that you are looking back at old memories that perhaps are reoccurring now, painful memories. Or it could just be that you are needing to move on from a place that you have been, which has a lot of memories, and now moving forward into a new place. So it could be all of that. But Chiron usually is about dealing with, so this could be repetitive things coming up from the past, or it could be something that's coming up for you to look at again, something painful or difficult that you went through, or as I said, it could just be old memories that you need to put to bed now. So if you have moved recently, honor what you left behind. There's some sort of emotional healing which is required there. So rest, self-care, observe what went down there, what happened in there. Look back at the memories, all the good and so-called bad memories. Look at them all, and just take it all in. See what place each memory had for you, whether it was a good one or a so-called bad one. Look at them all. See how it worked for you. What place it had in your life. What it brought about, and then be bold and embrace the new. Move forward. Let go of unnecessary worry as well about things. Spend time in nature and so on. So honor what you left behind. See what place it had in your life. Acknowledge it and then let it go. So this could be memories, circumstances, anything to do with that. Just let go of any painful memories. Examine them, see what place they had for you, and then make a new start. If it's something that if you are now currently moving, or you're going to be approaching a new move, then it's the same thing. To acknowledge the memories, acknowledge what went down in the house, the home where you were living. Every memory has a place, and every memory is important. and every experience is important. And each one brought a message or brought a purpose or brought a lesson or an experience in for you. So you must acknowledge them. Don't bury it, because it's just going to resurface again sometime later. So be glad of where you are now and what you're going into. So approach what you're doing, be bold, embrace the new, and make a new start. This could also be something to do. Perhaps you're in an old home and it needs repair, and this perhaps needs, as I said, you need to do something about it. Or it could just be that you are purchasing a home which has lots of charm and lots of character, but it needs work. Okay, so it's a case of transformation of how you are in yourself, in your home, and transformation possibly of the home itself. When it comes to relationship with family issues, or your foundation, this is about old family wounds or dysfunctions or grief, or circumstances that went down. Examine them, bring them into the light, see the purpose they played in your life. You must accept the purpose they played in your life, and then once you've accepted it and fully acknowledged that it has a place in your life, then you can release it and let it go, and then it shouldn't reoccur. You may have to go through alternative therapies of some kind, or look at going through therapies of some kind to reach resolution, or just to make yourself feel better as well. Any kind of alternative therapy, could be explored at this time, because Chiron rules all of that, whether it's naturopathy or past life regression or chiropractic or homeopathy, naturopathy, anything like that may come in and may just give you peace of mind and relief in your body. Don't repeat old patterns with this card. So acknowledge the past, see how it's fitted into your life, what purpose it served, and accept it, and then move on. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe, and take care and have a wonderful month, and I will see you next time.